Alright, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to Dark Souls Remastered Part 3. Today we are going to continue the adventures of dear old Jimmy. Alright, I did a bit of... I hope you guys don't hate me, but I did do a bit of off-screen grinding. Left my summon sign down and let people summon me for a few times. I got a decent amount of souls and was able to increase my faith to 20, so now I've got these lovely lightning spears. Alright, so... yeah. I'm gonna go level up a little bit, and then we will head off to face the gargoyles. Alright. Yeah, we'll do vitality and endurance to 16. Oh, and I am a warrior of sunlight now. Alright. Titanite shard. Oh hey, there's the longsword I was looking for and couldn't find. Let's see. I went ahead and took care of the Black Knight, as well as the mage that sits up yonder. Going to head up here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. These guys are a lot less threatening when they're not buffed. At this point in the game, it's kind of just crowd control. Bottleneck them in this little hallway. Just take them out as they pile into each other. Alright. Okay, that was ridiculous. Good old humanity. Secret tunnel. Right. Use our mystery key to help Lautrec.
I am Knight Lautrec. I truly appreciate.
I remember this guy because he's got one of my favorite rings in the game, the Ring of Favor and Protection.
Yes.
I could either attempt to kill him now, which would give me some souls. I think 5 humanity and his ring of favor and protection. Or I can let him continue on his quest line, and I will not spoil for you what happens. Alright. Love these lightning spears. They're one of the extremely OP at this stage. And even a little bit later, they get pretty tough. Alright. Can I fast roll with my gloves now? No, I cannot. Okay. I hate whenever he spams that move. Get away from the edge, dude. Fucking RNG, dude. Ridiculous. One more. Give me the tail cut, damn it. Thank you. Eat lightning. Woo. One more. I told you guys, lightning is ridiculous in power. Alright. We get to ring the first bell. I'm excited. It's been a long time since I've rung any bell in Dark Souls. Alright.
Greeting. I am Oswald of Careem, no theorist. Cometh out of...
I have not sinned. There's a couple of those.
You're not welcome, thank you.
Alright. Now we have one of two options available to us at this point. We can continue about the way the game was meant to be played. And run through Blighttown, which sucks so bad. Blighttown is by far the worst area to ever come out of any Dark Souls game. Maybe the swamp area from Dark Souls 3 might top it, but other than that, it is a horrendous place. Or there is a shortcut, which I'm sure you guys will see me take later on to avoid running back through Blighttown. But for the sake of the full game, we will go through the dreaded Blighttown. Ow. I did not want to use that yet. Oh, shoot. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay. So, the first stop on our grand adventure, we're going to come up here and we're going to open this shortcut that goes to the original area we were at. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die there. I'd have been so upset. Alright, we're gonna head down here. First things first, we've got... You can run behind this fire like this and they'll kill each other. Ha ha ha! There's 3 dogs.
Some help, Dad.
And over here on the right. Oh, didn't I get the master key? Oh, damn! Okay, I forgot to buy the resident key. Well, if you're a magic user, at that first shop where we bought this chain armor, he sells what's known as the residence key, which opens this door. And that's where the first mage is. So, actually, I have the souls. I'm going to run up and buy it, so I can have the NPC at Firelink. Once you finish with him there, he will go to Firelink. Man, last time I was here, I was still using the club. This guy, right here.
Ow. Still think out. Never had.
He sells you the residence key for 1,000 souls. I'm also going to get the repair box. Dried finger.
Ah.
Alright. Oh, my ear itches. Alright. Now we'll, yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, we'll head back down here. Dead doggos. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. That I am Griggs of Vinheim. I am much of thanks to you. I may now resume.
That is Griggs. Break this little body over here. He should give you a, yep, sorcerer set. Alright. Now there's thieves that are hiding in this town. Yep. Two-hand a weapon and do a jump attack, and you should be able to hit them through the door. Yep. See, those two, they hide until you pass a certain point where this third guy jumps out his door and the other two jump out behind you. There's nothing in these rooms, right? Oh, there's the mail breaker. And I think this room's empty. Yeah. It's a bacon tree, which is just an older ham bush. Alright, you'll see a dog there start making his way. You want to let him come to you. You don't want to rush him, because there's another bacon tree down at the end of this ramp. There we go. Three more, I believe, are going to pop out. Yeah. Oof. Alright, a bandit knife. I think there's one more dog over here, too. Yeah. And there you got, yep, the thief set. And then in here, the good old Capra Demon. Which I'm not entirely sure we are properly equipped to fight, to be honest. But, what the hell, here goes. He's gonna rush in with a quick attack. Alright, taking care of the... Oh, crap. So he spawns with two dogs, and that makes it a pain. Because he's extremely strong and slow. So he's easy to avoid. But people get caught up on the two dogs. Which swing fed. Dude, lightning is so OP. So that's the trick to the Capra Demon, is get past the dogs and you'll be fine. Alright, so I lied. We handled him actually really well. I'm surprised he went down that easy. So we got this thief. He's not going to engage us because there's one directly to our left. He was supposed to ambush us. Alright. We will go over there and grab that in just a second. Come up here. There's an archer sitting on a pedestal right there. Very easily taken out. Over here. This is a very handy trader for archers. He has a lot of good arrows, including fire and poison arrows. One of the earliest places in the game that you're going to find these two items. He also has... I'm buying these for later. Moss clumps. And poison throwing knives. But I'm more worried about the moss clumps. And then if you run down here, a bit of a ways. We'll open this door. And from Firelink, from the very beginning, whenever you go up that staircase and there's that rat, you're back up here. It's another shortcut. Now you can just run straight ahead. Probably should have rested at a bonfire, but that's okay. I've still got 6 lightning spears. And there's a bonfire before the next boss. Alright. Feel accomplished. We fought 2 bosses this episode so far. We'll probably have just enough time to make it to the 3rd boss. Alright. Ear itches again. There we go. Alright. So these guys are just like the weak guys. They're just a bit beefier. You gotta be very careful here. There's a lot of them, and they will very easily overwhelm you if you give them the chance. So, that attack does a lot. My suggestion was just slowly inch forward. Ooh. Because they will, they'll tear you up if you give them the chance. Working straight sword. Get a dog right down here. And this dog and this butcher here is kind of a lot like the Capra Demon. He's slow and strong. Dog's a bit faster, so I'll use a range attack to take him out. By himself, this butcher's taken care of pretty easily. He does hit hard. Ooh. But he can be backstabbed, as well as parried. His axe can be parried anyways. Ooh. But it hurts if you miss the parry. There we go. It's either his knife or his sack helmet. Yep, his sack helmet. So right here is what's known as an ember. It's the large ember. This will allow us to increase our weapons past +5. Take us all the way to +10. This rat here is real beefy. So I try to at least whittle him down before I plunge, because I've had plunge attacks not kill this guy in a single hit. And if he doesn't die in the first hit, it sucks. Anything in this game can kill you really easily. Success in this game is 100% dependent on knowing what you're fighting. So you gotta be careful. Slide down here. If you slide down anywhere but this far left side, you'll fall in that hole. That's not what we want. Right there. Come up here on the right side. You, for this bonfire, you have to grab the key from that room with the rat. Otherwise that door will be locked, and you'll have to run all the way back. And yeah, don't walk under those. They'll fall on you, and then they'll one-hit you if you're not careful. Alright. We've got another bonfire checkpoint. We will refill our miracles. We are also that's close. I thought they were going to poison me for a hot minute. Alright. We're also going to go off a bit of a different way, as there is another part here that you can do prior to the boss fight. And if you don't, the boss fight is a bitch. All these rats. So at this point, we're going to try not to use any lightning spears. Well, I don't really need them for this boss. That guy. That's our target. So what he does is he sits up here, and he's the same channeler as the one that was in the bell tower with the gargoyles. That's the boss room down there. And without spoiling who the boss is, for those of you who have not played this game, or perhaps watching to see if this is a game you would enjoy, he will sit there and he will continuously buff the boss. And this boss, once buffed, if you are at the level you're supposed to be, you will most likely get one shot and die instantly if you're hit. So it's very, very smart to take that individual out, because you won't get the chance once you enter the boss fight. I'm also going to come up here. to refill my lightning spears, because why not? Alright. Head down here. I'm going to run. So the boss fight is straight ahead to the right. I'm going to head off this way a little bit because there is a ring. These blobs are weak to slicing. But even with them being weak to slicing, they still are extremely resilient to all forms of melee. So if you want to hit one of those guys hard, you gotta find a magic weapon or use any of the elements, magic, fire, lightning. Alright. So these little frogs are called obelisks. They're one of the most horrifying enemies in the game because they don't deal damage. What they do is they will spit that fog at you. And this fog builds up your curse meter. If your curse meter fills completely full, you will die. Oh, there's one right there. You will die instantly, and you will start your next life cursed. What this means is your maximum life will be cut in half, and the only way to fix this is to there's two ways. That stuff. Oh my god! Spamming it. I've never seen him do it 4 times in a row. The only way to fix it is to use a purging stone item or to find Velka and have him undo your curse for a cost. Which, might I add, is not cheap. Different armor sets give curse resistance. One of the biggest things you can do for curse resistance is simply have some soft humanity stacked in the corner. I have 11. I think it tops off at 10, but it adds a decent amount of curse resistance. That ring is what we were going for. It's called the Ring of the Evil Eye. Upon killing enemies, it recovers a small amount of life. Careful not to fall in that hole. Alright. Got the ring I wanted, now we can head back and prepare ourselves for episode 4, which will start us off with one of the most cinematically terrifying boss fights this game has to offer. Oh, what the hell? One thing I have to mention about this game is I love the ragdoll feature that it has. Some of the ways that the enemies in this game die is just hilarious to me. It cracks me up. Come up here. Alright, there's the boss room, there's the boss fog. Up there is where that channeler would have been, had we not slaughtered him on the spot. Head down these stairs. Thought I saw a written thing there. Right here, if you are human, which I'm clearly not, because I'm going to be soloing each boss. But right here, if you are human, is a summon sign for Knight Solaire. He's an NPC. It would be there every time, without fail. Like there's rats above me. Alright, and she'll head down here. And we will position ourselves right here for the boss fight. That will start off episode 4. As always, if you like the content, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you later.